Hey, I think you also have a lot of amazing things to say other than just writing poetry. And I think you should find a platform to sort of enhance those skills of, public speaking and stuff. So initially I just wanted to have better public speaking skills, but I think it ended up giving me a lot more.
Okay, so before we begin, I just want to know about your journey. How did you get where you are today?
Yeah, so that's a very interesting question. So I think it started with my school, started with DPS, and somehow I couldn't score very well, and that was always seen as a hurdle in the amount of sort of position you get within your peer group. And certain schools are really academic. So over a period of time, I thought, hey, let's explore what I can do. I mean, so after I stepped out of DPS, I started exploring myself, and then I joined a club of literary people who are into philosophy, who are into literature, and I guess I absorbed a lot from them. I got into a good reading habit, and at the end of the day, reading is what really got me into poetry. I mean, I remember Keats, I remember Gulzar Ghalib. All these people have been major influences in my writing per se. So I think that's where it started, and then it just snowballed into things.
So, you mentioned me about this literary club. Tell me more about it.
Yeah, that's another very interesting question. So the name of the club is Yorks, Young Orators Club of Secunderabad. It's a 51-year-old club, and the unique thing about this club is that people from all ages attend it, and everybody goes by first names. So the only thing that matters there is your passion and the amount of love you have for what you're doing. So no topic is too much for it. There is no kind of censorship whatsoever. And we've spoken about literature to philosophy to economics to politics to whatever that we could get our hands on. And that's been an incredible influence on me. I've met a lot of artists there.
So, there are a lot of clubs these days, people are part of different clubs. How did you know that a literary club is where you would belong, and how did you actually find out about it and become a part of it?
Right. So it was, see, all of these are happy coincidences. So I started writing, and a friend of my father's, he read my work and he said, hey, I think you also have a lot of amazing things to say other than just writing poetry. And I think you should find a platform to sort of enhance those skills of public speaking and stuff. So initially I just wanted to have better public speaking skills, but I think it ended up giving me a lot more than that. So that friend was a member. My father's friend was a member, say 40 years ago, and I was like, wow, let me try it out. And I went there, and the rest is history.